Hey everybody, SolarWarlock coming to you guys with part 5 of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. So in this episode, we'll be going to Crush's Dungeon, the first of the 3 bosses in this game. Yeah, only 3 bosses. Lowest in any Spyro game.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There. That's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah, how about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off! Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons. Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
To all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar, quickly!
No! Go! Crush! Get the orbs now! No! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah, I would have gone after him. But didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Good idea. We better go right now.
And that's how we came to be here. Also, how Ripto got here. How we both got here. Oh yeah, epic boss fight. So for this part of the phase, jump over these waves. And then you just flame him, and then he'll try and pound you. I thought Ripto's like, huh? So you lost some health there, man. I believe you do this twice, and then the pads will change color, and then do it twice again, and then you'll get like a mix of colors. Yeah, so for this one, he's gonna shoot fireballs. So just go left and right really quickly. Yeah, see, these are supposed to be bright red. The game really dulled the colors for some reason. And now he's gonna do it again. See if we can get him before he gets charged up. Oh, we did. Yeah, nice. Now let's hope he hops on a blue one and not a red one. Because the red one, now he'll shoot 3 fireballs. And of course, you picked the fireball one first. I hate this one so much. Hey, fool, guess what? Now you gotta run from him, because now he'll chase you. Like, he's huge. Like, when you look at him in the cutscenes, he doesn't look that big, but he's actually really big. Oh, man, you just love the fireball one, don't you? Now let's beat him without taking a single bit of damage. Bye-bye, Crush. Oh, I'm gonna crush you. He's actually supposed to be blue, not gray, by the way. It's like a shiny version of him. Oh, and he does it a 3rd time. Oh, yeah. I love how he always runs to the blue one, though. And I believe you get a skill point for defeating him without taking a single bit of damage. Here we go. He's dead. And an extra life. Crush defeated! That line's actually there on all versions.
No, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Gulp will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Gulp, come here now! and make sure it's painful. What? The roof? Go! Get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
More of a threatening boss fight than any of the bosses Spyro's fought before, though. In Autumn Plains.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that.
Boo.
Ah! Why, you...
Oh, dear lord, he's taken over another castle. Yeah, Autumn Plains, the biggest of all the worlds. And I don't just mean the world itself, I mean, like, it has the most levels. But I believe, once again, it has 400 gems and just 2 orbs. But yeah, this world has some of the most Spyro levels ever shoved into one world. I guess technically Enter the Dragonfly probably has the most because it's literally all one world. But I'm not including that one because it's not a mainstream game. I have played it, and I did play it to near completion. So if you guys want to check that out on my channel, you totally can. Now that the rest of this level's probably just going to be backtracking and completing this world. So yeah, then we'll have 100% again. There are only like 1 or 2 levels here we can't complete. I think there's 2. One you can get all the... No, I guess you can't get all the gems. Because you need the ability found in the 3rd world. Now, some of the levels that we can go to, being this one, is Crystal Glacier. It is part 1 of 2, or, well, I don't know if it's part 1 or part 2, but it's 1 of 2 parts for a caveman-themed world. And the other one is Skelos Badlands. I thought it was Skelos Badlands or Skelos Badlands, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Skelos. Or Skelos. Moneybags is up here, and he opens up another portal. But it's actually a level called Zephyr. And it's another tie-in to another level. And the level it's a tie-in to is a level over here called Breeze Harbor, which is part of the Worms... I believe it's called Land Blubbers and the Breeze Builders. I think that's what they're called.
Well done, Spyro. The power from your orbs has activated the whirlwind.
And this is how you get up to another speedway. I believe this is Metro Speedway. I always wanted to call it Retro as a kid, but it's Metro. I believe, too, you can also get over here from here. But trust me, you'll need to go up there later anyway, so you don't need to do it right there. I don't know if we've actually gained a life from any of the fodder yet. I really don't think I have. And I've recorded all these parts in a row because my girlfriend is at work and is really busy and can't talk much. So I've been playing this. But yeah, Breeze Harbor. Spelled the American way, so it doesn't have a U for those who are British, Canadian, or literally anywhere else. Now, we can't go any further until we learn how to climb, so let's talk to him.
Well, I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, I don't know, a small fee.
Can you stop saying a small fee? 500 gems is not a small fee.
You won't regret it. Okay, when you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it, and you will grab it with your claws. Use the D-pad to move up and down, and press jump again to get off. You can also jump sideways onto another climbable area.
It's funny because that advice right there is what you need to do to get up here, I believe. I believe you have to jump side to side. Might be a different level. Honestly, the climbable surfaces isn't used as much as you'd think. It's primarily used in this world and then the last world. I think it shows up maybe once. I think once, at least, in the last world. See, now this is where I said, like, the levels you can start doing in order once you finish the other ones. So Scorch is just your typical desert level. Now, funny thing is, the loading, like, right now it's dark, right? It looks like sand, but when you go into it, a lot of the time the loading screen will actually be, like, a bright yellow. Now, this level here, Fracture Hills, is a Scottish level that you can't actually complete. And this is where you needed 8 orbs.
Oh, Spyro, hello. I was just having trouble with this door, and I think some orb power might unstick it. I see you've collected a good number of orbs there.
Yeah, 8 orbs, and that opens up the rest of the world. So, like I said, we have a lot more than that, so... This is Magma Cone. It's a, well, volcano stage. It is completable. An annoying stage, like really annoying, but completable, and oh my lord, look who it is again to steal our money. The one and only money bags.
I can let you into the little castle over there in exchange for a few gems. What do you say?
Well, we have to get 100%, so, yep, 400.
No one's been through that portal in years. I thought I'd never find a sucker. I mean, you're a shrewd customer, Spyro.
Well, yeah, we're a sucker for paying for it and him not just opening it. But at the same time, we need to go over there to get 100%. Not only on this level, but the world. And this is Shady Oasis. It's less of an oasis and more of like an actual town. You know? Now, this is where the next boss is. This is where Gulp is. Also, you can look at the previous world and see that we're missing an orb. Ow, like we burnt through so much money. And there's also a secret here. We'll be back for this later. But, look over here! Moneybags has a portal, and surprise, this is something that doesn't happen ever again in any Spyro game. There's 2
I would love
speedways.
to let you enter this speedway free of charge, Spyro. Love to. Unfortunately, the speedway rules require me to charge a small fee.
No, they don't, but it's only 100, so whatever.
You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
Technically speaking, 300, we'll gain a profit of 300 gems from this one, but this is Icy Speedway, yeah. Nothing wait, can I actually hurt you? Oh, I'm like, I guess not. And then you just take this whirlwind to go back. Now, this level's called Autumn Plains, but it has one feel. It's more like giant castle in the mountains all alone, surrounded by nothingness. It's actually kind of scary if you think about it. At least I think it's kind of creepy because like we're up here all alone. Now this will look amazing on PS4. This is actually the world, like this, and like the levels here are the ones that I want to see the most. Also, I want to see if they change up Metropolis in the last world, because that one is, in my opinion, a really lackluster world. It's fun, but it's lackluster. Now, to get the first orb, you actually fly all the way over here, to that little island. Now, it's kind of weird, in my opinion, that both the orbs are, like, literally 30 seconds from each other, but not much you can do. There we go. And then I believe the rest of the money is also with that orb. I think. No, what am I missing? It says there's money down there, but we'll go and find it. And then we'll go and backtrack and finish off the levels. I'm not ending this episode, though, until we finish the backtracking. That is for certain. Wait, why was it tracking... Okay. For some reason it was tracking that other area. But anyways, to get back to the previous world, you just jump in one of the 2 level teleporters that you find in the stages and use them. I believe it takes you back to the very entrance, or like very beginning part. Wait, no, never mind. It actually sends you back out. It's not like a portal where it just sends you to a random part. Yeah, so we might as well go and complete Glimmer. Oh, there we go. We finally got a 1-up from Fodder, so we have 18 lives. We've died once because I got eaten by a shark. Oh, excuse me. My Coca-Cola is not agreeing with my burps. Anyway, see, yeah, once you've beaten, I don't know if it's beaten the level or beaten the world. I think once you beat the boss of the world, it then tells you how many of what you're missing in the level of that world. The smell of rain is nice. Okay, now the thing is, we actually have to kill the enemies. Because, yes, we do need to get that power up to charge. These guys are also supposed to be purple, not like a muddy color. Blah, blah, blah. Destroy all of the enemies. Wah, 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 wah. Also, Moneybags isn't here anymore. I think we need, what, 11? Or is it 12? I can't quite remember. Also, is that enemy not up here anymore, or did we kill him? I think this one will give me enough. Let's go back. Yeah, if you think of it, without actually having to collect the gems, the stages are really short. And now, you don't have to talk to him. It's literally the exact same thing again. Now, let's go and do it without, you know, falling to our demise. So, orange, yellow, green, blue, red, and purple, I'm pretty sure. Blue, purple, and red. There we go. And this will be the final orb.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. For a while, I was afraid we were going to have to cancel tonight's baseball game. Here, somebody mix this orb in with the baseballs.
Whoa, that could have been scary. We could have lost this orb forever. There's all 21. I mean, all 21. There's 21. We're technically going to have 23. 24. No, we're going to come up with 24 after we beat everything. So we will have an even amount. And that is all of Glimmer done. So another level is complete. Now you can actually press the triangle button again, I think when you're going to a level, to see the cutscene again. I don't think you can see the exit cutscene ever again, though. Okay. With that done, I believe she'll actually talk to you again if you stop in front of her, so don't. Like, it's not one of the people they actually have to press triangle on. She does it automatically. Let's go to the castle, complete the castle, and then we will go and do Sunny Beach, and that will be this episode. It's been an eventful episode. A boss, a homeworld, finishing up all the previous stages. It's not bad at all.
There's something shiny.
Yeah, I get it. Also, we're climbing already, lady. Yeah, a lot of the time the homeworld characters will re-talk to you. And there's the orb, which is the fourth and final orb. Yeah, and we should have 20 gems left to collect. Because we knew for a fact that there were 20 missing gems in Sunny Beach. Let's go to the beach, beach, beach. The fact that we miss so little in each level is such a tick. Yeah, and see, we are missing one. I mean, not missing. We can do the cutscene on the way here, but that's it. Oh, I don't even know how I managed to do that, but... Dude, you're mean. Wait, you don't even need the power. What am I doing? Grab some health. And see, now you can just use this. To go up here and get... Literally, when I said it was 5 gems, I wasn't lying. So there's, I think, half the gems that we were missing here, and then half of the gems we were missing in the orb part of the other ladder. So really, really, really stupid that, you know, you gotta have those abilities just to get those few gems. But I'm like, I guess if you really want to get 100%, then you're gonna suck it up and deal with it, right? So yeah, the gems are over here. And there we go, all 400 gems. Now we just have to go talk to this guy and do the orb challenges.
Our turtle friends happen to make a very good soup. If I can catch them. You can try to say them if you like, but I'm feeling awfully hungry.
Ah, Master Chef. Ah, he actually comes back in the game. Same with the Yeti. Certain characters do come back. I'm not going to spoil what they come back for, but they do come back, and it's kind of fun that they bring them back for that reason. So you got to knock them into the water. I believe you only got to do 3 or 4 for this one. There's only 3.
So, you saved a few turtles. There are more where those came from. Here, take this orb and go away.
He's trying to give us the orb to go away. Oh, and by the way, his beak is that color. It's always been really weird. Can't remember how many orbs are in this game. 80? No, that can't be 80.
If you step a little closer to the butt, I'll start ringing my bell again.
Oh, I thought he said the butt. Oh yeah, so in this one you don't actually need to talk to him. It also says it's a 5-star challenge. It can be difficult, but I don't know if it's necessarily 5-star. Where are you? Oh, there you are. But you do gotta do, like, it's not even double, because last time was 3. You gotta do way more than double. There you are. Boink. You can also flame them to slow them down slowly. Or, like, slow them down slowly, temporarily slow them down. Oh god, I thought he was gonna stop right at the paw. That would have sucked. Ah, that was funny. No, no, no. Don't you dare, Mr. Turtle. If you do that, that would have been a troll moment, man. Get out of here. I heard another one. How many of these turtles are there this round? There we go.
Rats! You save every turtle on the beach. Here, take this. I was gonna use it to buy potatoes, but now I don't need it.
Ah, now you don't need potatoes. I'm sorry, Mr. Chef, man. And there we go. All of World 1 is complete. Sunny Beach is done. Now we can just leave and finally have all our gems and everything add up to a nice even amount. So even with Moneybags taking everything, we're still at 1,500 gems, so I'm proud. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will meet you guys back in Autumn Plains for another level. So see you guys then, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.